Abusia emokwa ba de ba Kofi Countryman CTV na ye prophet kese ba ko prophet Telvin to wa ene sembi aba betu da wodi twa se osofu yi se amanfo bi mu chemu a on de prophecy bebre na no eta akọ e de ma NDC amanyuko no eno odi nsembi abatu dia wo cheche niema bi mu esa sa niema no e de ma NDC amanyuko no omakọ opposition biem esa se na nko nim se sa nkofo no betimi atena pa wache na wahwe ehun se eniema bi wo hono mu a sa niema no de so wura ndrondroma ni mahama wantimi anye amfa na nansi from there any opposition ne de enche bia ombe kompokra ansane akwakoto aba 2028 no abusia osofu baako amanfo agini di pa chese okasem on social media etimi trendy yi papa enunti ne de brem amamotie ensem woni niema ehu a ebekoso ewo jonjomani mahama na apen so abusia emopia osofu Telvin sowa ebra oba be chechre semu amyehu de ebekoso ewo man abusia bidin ede Kofi Countryman CTV aha ana oba obenya niema hodo bia ewa ha eniema efa government ho eniema efa John Mahama Dr. Bibia obeso otie bia abusia asofu okukudam omo prophecies nyina ya menko ba bia ye konkutie mra ebeto aso
nano oba be kan se uhu say somewhere in the third year of Omampeni John Dramani Mahama na memo mu no two decisions na ebeba options e was so choose back.
Yes,
say obe invest in agriculture and I say gold na o choose gold na e de asembeba.
Yes.
Ora Elvis ba ho no obo na manie.
Yes. No, I think we spoke about one or two stuff, but I didn't go into details with that kind of thing.
Oba hono osi die oba beda wase keka na se die nkomo no di from Mampeni hobai.
Oh, what they said that and a lot of amazing stuff, good communication. Yeah, be brave, but some situations non-disclosure.
Okay.
And see, when they are done talking, I'm like, okay, good done. Yeah, that's how it is.
And you omoba beda wase keke, but one can say ebi on be here on muawo amemu ni baby.
Yeah, of course, that was them definitely communicated. Yes.
Okay.
I'm communicating all that things. Yeah.
I see. Minim say appointment bebre akoso wo man no mu no. Ompai bo bebre ka ho. Me kwate na kuja baby a me kwate ne nka wo no. Sense ya shanti region enkonya ne bebre kra ndi sinje da no. Anentina oh yes, silent, so silent on Sanya Mano. But as a appointment be Brenna, as a yes, Sana, Sofuna, etc. All Bombay. Baba,
I said the way I make it say, we have a oath of secrecy in many side on them.
Okay.
My law is if you come to me with your any situation or problem, once you are done talking to me, I don't know you again. Once you leave there, now Pierre, minimum. So I can't come and discuss you on radio, on TV, on anything.
Okay.
What I say, if strange
say be we young man so for be crap posty omo Facebook page so say asimesi nyame adom say ni nyina nka ya Nancy die awudi a share radio no
nah yeah all of no say we have a way now organizing stuff and I don't think it's okay the same way when we give out to the public, like we give to people and help people, you have found 2 cameras. So the same way, if you bring your problem, you have to find 2 cameras. So because I don't think someone comes to discuss their issue, I want to be the minister for this or minister for that or MP for this and win this election. Now, everything is set and with guarantees. Once it is done, now if the wabet na be me na me here we MP, me na me here we minister, me na me here ma we better. That's not my work. My work is obviously to speak the mind of God, work in secret, because the act of true superheroes is they do their work at night and then they walk as normal human beings in the day. So to say a Superman movie now, or your wonders during the night, or save you crony in a bar, or your Juma normal job. It's just a normal person at work, and that's how it is. So we work in secrecy so that God's name will be glorified. Then that we need to carry out there. It is the grace of God. So unless you get closer to us before you know, say, oh, this person. But then without that, you will never know.
Because maybe my do one. Papa, any man why will chrome her. I know a ding. And I was shocked. Once I know number, I say, maybe I meet it, no say, why, oh, yeah, Jumako could not know a ding. I know them, pa. 80, Sesena, when you contact with Ora Elvis a free anchor, no. Yanka say, sad decision, ya, a bemagan elusu. Billions of dollars, no?
$243 billion.
$243 billion.
Not million. Amanfobi was confused, like, oh, Ghana's GDP would not reach $243 billion.
Okay.
They shouldn't worry. Time is impossible.
I see. And he said, no, young can say, Obe communicate this idea, no. Actual man penny through Ora Elvis a free anchor officially.
Yeah, of course.
But
and the message is already gone.
Okay, but soon, no, and the one I say free.
Oh, it's still there. There are things that has to be done. For you see, timeline. No, once it is going, it is going. Okay. Unless the curve, what has to bend it, is done. Once the decision will reach the Y junction where the two choices is laid before the president, if he decides to take the gold portion, at the end of his presidency, he will be dealing with $243 billion that you can't explain.
I see. Yo, ebusian for yadamu nyina se mo amwo Facebook nyina nyankopon hyira mo na on come home for questions ebra na emisa maw. Prof Nancy enche bia na the Speaker of Parliament ebe kan say was say omotan bompa wo Parliament wo pa na otumi say sunsun bi aba be she Parliament we no ntina Nancy no mo kontokwa bobo sotro ne ade no. So for Oshawa make the Parliament.
Yes.
To me be about Beshawana.
Well, there's a lot of things that is ongoing in the realm of the spirit.
Okay, can be clear because when the Parliament wants them that. Exactly. And speak and so about Afwaso at the end of so.
Okay, also politicians, when they gather, there's going to be a lot of situation going on. But then, mainly, the situation I want to say about Parliament in prophecy is this. I saw, say, the Speaker of Parliament has gone for a long leave out of Parliament. And then someone else will replace him in Parliament, which means, not say, but then someone will, represent him whilst he's gone. And then one, I don't know who that is, but there's somebody that will take over and then they'll begin to do whatever they like. Now I'm playing time for you. It is like a movie. Take your time and observe. Now, that person will represent, one person will represent, but then they won't take his words for nothing. So they will be doing whatever they like in Parliament. They will sign certain things behind Parliament and certain agreements, yes. I was looking at the document. Can't say everything, because as how this thing happened, my interview, they went hack page, remove one video from there. So because of that, I'm cautious. Somebody can really find time and hack your channel and take one video. It means that they can find a lot of time for you. Exactly. So then you have to be careful the things you're saying, because if you say too much, you become too dangerous.
Okay.
Exactly. So at the end of the day, that documentation will be signed behind Parliament, and then you would see say it will yield a lot of confusion within Parliament where it will not go well. And at the end of the day, you will see say it will take time for the Speaker of Parliament. I'm a Speaker of Parliament will come back to Parliament. When it comes to Parliament, he will address the Parliament like this. Listen to the words carefully.
Okay.
I have heard that some of you in my absence have taken the Parliament into your own hands and you are doing whatever you like with the Parliament. These exact words. It is like a storyline. And when that words are said, because there will be signing of things, strange things behind his back.
And you no more signing no good for the country, and I say they sign it through dubious means.
Brutal business. That's the most I can say. Brutal business. Yes.
Sir, documents no more sign. Emma Amemuo no John Dramani Amemuo no unpopular na.
Yes, it will create problem for that. Yes. Because then it will be as if the speaker will now be trying to straighten the majority.
Leave na speaker bekono. Obi na kanche nso nko leave ana. Ana say circumstances be na ebe force no so no ankasa nko leave. Ana say e ya pomudin mu nsem.
Circumstances be na ebe is covered non-disclosure.
Oh, yeah, almost say Nakuja, who followers no almost say me casado. But I said, Papa, code the idea. One, two, boys here. A man didn't say Baba Bonte. Oh, I am near one but today. But the attempts are. When the attempts are too much, when you want but today. So I say, because send me a key. Leave no back on not say the deputy, first deputy speaker. Ora ahiafo.
Right.
And now Obeba Betina Kunyasu, not say Mremuno or no there was a Obetinas.
It will be there, yes. Representing
the
speaker. For a very long time, the speaker would just quiet.
Na senior okay, was a vetting no crano. This man was, I say, quote unquote, I say he was not taking serious. Son of the member parliament one.
Yes. Speaker of Parliament, once he's not there, the representative will be there. Because I don't really know them.
The first deputy, Ora Benada here for. And I don't second know deputy, Papaya, or Ashanti region, no. Lawyer, no.
Okay.
Eti omuye mienu na omu deputize no.
Okay.
Aha. I see. Eti Benada here for no spiritually no. Oye weak na I say senior wu kan baby obedi akonya bia no na asema ba ho. E de na ha no spiritually so for.
I don't know the guy. What I'll say is one say ono betina honoma. Like they won't take him for anything, so they'll begin to do whatever they like in the like it will be the most disorganized parliament you have ever seen.
Majority no, and as a minority no na a bit disrespecting no.
All of them will be doing the same thing, and then that in that angle there will be a lot of signing of certain things going on, and a whole lot of problems will come out of it.
Absolutely. At the end of the day, never quite saying.
Yeah, they will sign the documents, do certain things. He will come, he will complain about it, he will try to restructure your parliament and everything, but then it will cause a whole lot of problems. One thing I'm saying is that once I bring out something like this, the goal is to be able to make sure we cut it off so that it doesn't cause any problem. But the chances of cutting it off no, is a very long shot. Yes, so it's not even easy. So at the end of the day, looking at what is ongoing, it's going to really cause a lot of problem. There are some things that are not supposed to happen. They will happen in that angle in his absence.
Now affect your mind as a whole.
Yes, of course. Obviously.
A bad then so say Sadia ne best enti everybody na parliament the other side no be empty. Ama ebi mo walk out na omo mebiem no time no ebesi time
before the speaker will go on the leave way before after the speaker goes on the leave, that is when that return will happen. They'll be back to come and create a whole lot of things and then empty again. Yes.
Wow. But enu say yento 2028 abane the next speaker not yakunya no so.
Yes, by the grace of God.
Say no, ye match mueni. The rest of the year no emuti saying what can be brave, but causing.
Okay, let's start from the top.
Okay.
I explained 2 channels of operation. I'll see men, young men, would go out there. Some will go and hunt for oil, others will go and hunt for gold, some will go and hunt for farming. Those that went for the oil will bring bottles with fake oil. Those that went for the gold will bring dust. But those that went for the farming will bring loads of farm products. That's what is going to happen in time. There is a wave in time coming. That wave is a wave of a rotting atmosphere. I saw my old friend. I told you that I lived with the angel of death for almost half of my life. No, more than half of my life. Almost 80% of my life. It was hunting me. So, that same thing in the book of Revelation, when they are speaking about the death and everything, the earth is rotting. Unless you have eyes before, you will see. But then the manifestation will come out soon. Everybody will know that is happening. Whales will begin to die. All sorts of strange things will begin to happen. There's a lot of situations that's going to take place. But then, the reason why the Lord showed me the foundation of farming and agriculture and everything is because of the problems that will come when agriculture is not taken seriously. So the whole foundation has to be done with immediate effect. And then people that enter into that sector will come out with money that they have never imagined before. Because the prices of every agricultural produce in the international market is about to skyrocket. So if you know investment, put all your money towards there. Because hunger is coming. They will plant crops in America and it will fail. They will plant it in Egypt, it will fail. Asia, it will fail. Everywhere will be rotting. Except some few parts of Africa. And that's where we come in building that which we have to build. And then that's the main foundation. So they will not be coming for gold anymore. They will be coming for food.
Wow.
Prepare for the best. It is established.
And na Burkina Faso man penye huna or say ma omo exporte aduane bi emfi ni krom na so for.
It depends. It depends. Maybe he has also found some four-dimensional prophet who is able to see through time. So it depends. That's why the prophetic eye is very crucial. It's not he who says Webe Wini Webe Lusu Damates. If after Webe Wini Webe Lusu, can you be able to look through that which is set? Like for the past 4 years from 2020, how we were able to give you State of the Nations address anytime here in Nakuja. Whatever will happen in the country from the dollar rate to whatever to the end until we are in 2024. That's what matters the most. That's the most important thing, because if after election is won and we come back after 4 years to say this will win, that will win, I mean, what's the purpose?
Next say Ghana yan take agriculture ne serious
yeah. The president has to put all his money into agric technology, agriculture, everything. Lays a whole committee, a whole foundation, lay every other thing he can lay. Put his best bet on it. His best bet on it. If he puts his best bet on it in 2028, if he does not get what he's looking for, maybe he should come. We'll pay him back the money.
I see.
We'll go and find a way to pray and then look for this thing so that they'll come and give him back the money. Yes.
Okay. Say or invest in agriculture or that or not.
It should sleep. Anybody, not even just the president, anybody under the sound of my voice.
Okay.
If you invest into a Greek, put your crypto aside, invest into a Greek. You will be able to buy in these 4 years to come, these 3 years going. When the rotting begins in America and in every part of the world, the value of your tomato here, your cuckoo, will change, will skyrocket ×3 in value to that place. So therefore, whatever you are selling out there is millions of dollars. You will be able to sell food more valuable than laptops and vehicles.
Wow.
Yes.
4 years of Mampeni Mama Memuno.
Exactly.
All this will happen within these 4 years.
These 4 years. Pay attention to this very interesting thing.
Okay.
Next year, by June there, around June 12th about, Donald Trump and most of those people will notice that situation because the rotting will be understood by October. Once they find it out, they'll begin to initiate farming principles, and then they'll begin to put full investment into importation of food. So you should be there to handle the $3 trillion business.
Wow.
That's where we should be ready for the taking. It is established.
And no son obey deportation Donald Trump obey deportation and still obekoso.
Oh, he'll keep doing it by like in so a couple of months. You know, son, no, it's normal. He just does it and then he stops it. Yeah. Okay. But mainly, what I'm looking at is what is in the realm of the spirit. You know, some things they are just common knowledge. Yeah. No more to me here, then they stop. Yeah.
If you ba kunumu MPP ni Baumia yanko kakra neja. Sorry. So far I also to say.
Oh, ye nyame adom. De boko.
Okay.
Now so we are still holding the 16 years line. So
still
it's alive and kicking. It has not even shifted one bit.
Wow.
Yes, it has not shifted.
This is the AC now.
Oh, it's exactly there. 16 years effectively.
Almost started reports. The report about Bonting FRD Queen Faswa Omulusu 2024 about one. But could be a leaky or more can I say as a Omampeni Dada